This is Jacqueline Price, aka Rich Sister, coming to you this morning. Hope you had a wonderful Valentine's Day weekend. Hope you had a great weekend. Okay, I'm coming to you to give you a weekend recap and talk about the next installment of the Vision Board Experience coming up tonight. Let me do this real quick. Let me share this as usual. Watching live. You can watch in two places. In fact, give me a few more seconds. I'm going to get this up on both pages. Let's see. Okay. And there we go. So as usual, two places in which you can watch this live right now. From the Thoughts for Vision page on Facebook, facebook.com/Thoughts for Vision. And of course, on my profile page, facebook.com/Rich Sister. You can watch from either one of those two pages right now, okay? Once again, coming to you this morning with a weekend recap and to talk about the next installment of the Vision Board Experience coming up tonight. Like I said, again, I hope you all had a wonderful Valentine's weekend, okay? Well, I did, and for me, it started off, of course, with the love experience. I want to make sure I'm hearing myself. Okay. All right, just make sure I can hear myself. I always check my sound. So I had a wonderful, definitely, Valentine's weekend, and it started off, of course, with being a vendor at the Love Experience this weekend, this past Friday and Saturday. This was my very first vendor opportunity, being a vendor. Again, I say to Dr. Elisa Lachelle Harney and her staff, thank you so very much for allowing me to be a part of that wonderful weekend. I hope y'all got the chance to check it out. It was wonderful, from not only just the experience of being a vendor, but the sessions. Those sessions was powerful. They had a men's session on Friday night. They had a women's session Saturday morning, and then they had a couples session Saturday night. Kudos to all of the speakers that went forth. They were all awesome. Okay, you missed a great event. If you weren't there, you didn't get a ticket, you missed a great event. And I say again to Dr. Elisa Lachelle Harney and her staff, thank you so very much for allowing me to both, as I stated in my email to you, allowing me to both promote my brand as well as represent your brand. I don't take that lightly. When somebody gives you an opportunity like that, don't take it lightly, because they don't have to do it. So, and you didn't have to entrust in me with, being a part of your weekend, but you did, and I'm more than grateful for it. I just say thank you. Now, as it was, she allowed me to participate as a vendor, and have my own table. But the real blessing was she allowed us to have part on the main stage and advertise. Because one thing about Air Meet, you have to be on your laptop or desktop to fully run Air Meet. When you're on that platform, you have to be on your desktop or laptop. And some people were on their phones, or their tablets. So they didn't get the chance to visit at the vendor tables. They didn't have access to the vendor tables because they were on their phone or tablet. So because of that, she allowed the vendors time on the main stage to promote. So that was really unexpected. But so appreciated. So appreciated, because she didn't have to, talk about something she didn't have to do. She really didn't have to do that. But I thank her just for the opportunity. A big thanks again to you, Dr. Lisa, for the opportunity. Like I said, this was my first vendor opportunity, and it won't be my last, because the Saturday before last, I applied to 2 different vendor opportunities. Now, I heard from the other one. I just haven't fully arranged a date yet. So, and, it's still pending. So, I'll keep you posted about that when the time comes. But a big thanks, once again, to Dr. Lisa Lachelle Harney and her staff for allowing me to be a part of the Love Experience. Hopefully there'll be more events to come where I can work with her on. So just thank God for the opportunity. It was a really wonderful 2 days. All 3 sessions were so powerful. They were so powerful. So y'all missed the treat. If you weren't there, you missed the treat. So but big thanks to Dr. Elisa Lachelle Harney and her staff for that opportunity. So appreciate you very much. And now, tonight, speaking of sessions, tonight is the 2nd installment of the Vision Board Experience. Tonight is the night. You have until 7 p.m. Pacific time. And I'll just run down all of the U.S. times. You have until 7 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Mountain time, 9 p.m. Central time, and 10 p.m. Eastern time to get your tickets to the 2nd installment of the Vision Board Experience taking place tonight. Of course, tonight's topic, investing in the midst of a pandemic. I'm going to be discussing about 4 ways in which you can invest. And there's far more ways to invest than just money. In fact, money is going to be talked about dead last. Now, money is important now, very, very important, but it's going to be talked about dead last because there's 3 other things that come before that money that's important, okay? It's all important, but it's 4 ways. I'm going to be talking about 4 ways in which you can invest in the midst of this pandemic. Don't let the pandemic stop your game. The pandemic, in fact, in so many ways, the pandemic has opened up different opportunities, especially as far as being online goes. With everybody being at home, people are online more. So you definitely have opportunities as far as virtually to make use of your time. And I'm not talking about Netflix. Take a break from Netflix, okay? Netflix should be something that you're doing, when you got a break. But don't be on Netflix 24/7, okay? Unless you running Netflix, okay? Unless you own a piece of Netflix, feel free to run it all day long. But if you just watching movies, look, take a break from watching movies and really take the time to sit down and hear what God has to say to you. Because as I say all the time, God talks to us all the time, but are we listening? That part. So Take the time, sit down, because God, as I constantly say, God has a plan and a purpose for your life. But you got to be about the plan and the purpose. First of all, you got to get quiet and hear what thus said the Lord about your plan and purpose. And then you got to take the actions and steps necessary to implement the plan. Okay? See, first you got to sit down, let God give you the plan, first of all. But then your job is to take the actions and steps necessary to implement the plan. Okay? So, like I said, second installment of the Vision Board Experience taking place tonight. Like I said, giving you all of the U.S. times again. 7 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Mountain time, 9 p.m. Central time, and 10 p.m. Eastern time. So if you want to get your tickets, you have until those times that I just mentioned to get your tickets. Because like I said, I took off the deadline, so there's no more deadline for these events. So you have up until the day of, up until the time before it starts to get your tickets. So once again, the times for all U.S. times: 7 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Mountain time, 9 p.m. Central time, 10 p.m. Eastern time. Okay? And to get your tickets, of course, one way is through Eventbrite. Now I'm putting the link in the comments. That is the Eventbrite page for you to go to get your tickets. Okay? To the Vision Board Experience, that link that I just posted. That's one way to get tickets, is to go to the Eventbrite page, and then you're going to click on the link that says select the date, and you can select any of those dates from February to December, okay? Because I got the whole year blocked off. So you can select any of those dates, but of course if you want tonight's date, then you click on the February date, and from there it should be self-explanatory, okay? So if you want to participate in the second installment of the Vision Board Experience taking place tonight, once again, all U.S. times, 7 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Mountain time, 9 p.m. Central time, and 10 p.m. Eastern time. Okay? The second installment of the Vision Board Experience. Tonight's topic: investing in the midst of a pandemic. Okay? What have you been doing? I mean, think about last year and starting off this year. What have you done? I mean, hopefully you took the time throughout a year and some change. I hope you took the time to sit down with God and really refocus and regroup. And by now, look, after a year, I hope he has you on a path to, well, actually, if you go by March, it's about to become a year. If you go by that we've been in this pandemic since March of last year. I mean, next month will be a year from that point, since we've been in this pandemic and been home and all that stuff. I hope within what's almost about to become a year since March, I hope you've taken the opportunity to sit and get quiet before the Lord and have him. I hope he was able to share with you some things about what he wanted to do in your life, especially if you find yourself that you were distracted before the pandemic. Because, see, before the pandemic, it's so easy to get busy and distracted with, because, see, we think busy is a good thing. Well, all busyness, see, we wear busyness like a badge, but all busyness is not good, okay? All busyness is not good, especially if you're not on target with where the Lord would have for you to be. Then your busy ain't good, okay? If you were far off from God's target where he wanted you to be, then your busy wasn't good, okay? It was a distraction. So this was the time, and still this is the time because we're still in the midst of a pandemic. This is still the time for you to take to focus and regroup and hear what thus said the Lord. Okay, for your life. Because so many of you, you're distracted. You're distracted. And you are not on the path where God would have you to be. You're nowhere near it. Because you're filling your life constantly with distractions. This is not the time to be distracted. This is the time while you got it, while you are still at home, some of you. You know, some of you have, well, some of you've never been at home. Some of you, depending on what kind of, like they say, the essential workers, those of you never stopped working. But still, just the same, whether you're physically out working still, or if you're at home, working from home, or you definitely, if you're out of work for whatever reason, it doesn't matter what stage you're in. This is the time where you can focus and regroup. You know, take the time and ask the Lord, what would you have for me to do? What is your plan for my life? Because I've been trying my way. It ain't working. I'm sure some of you took this time, hopefully, to realize, you know what, Lord, my way ain't working. So what would you have for me to do? Because my way ain't working. And once you sit down and do that, he'll tell you. But you got to sit down and be willing to listen. You got to stop running like a chicken with your head cut off. You got to sit down and listen to what the Lord will have for you to do. Okay? So, I hope you tune in to the session tonight. Like I said, this is the second installment of the Vision Board Experience one-on-one. This is another one-on-one session. Okay? And tonight's topic is investing in the midst of a pandemic. Taking place, giving you all the U.S. times again, 7 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Mountain time, 9 p.m. Central time, and 10 p.m. Eastern time. And you have up until those times to register and get your tickets, okay? So one way to register, of course, Eventbrite. The link is in the comments. And also, you can register by PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. Tag for all three across the board is Rich Sister 1. RICHSISTAH1. I'm putting that in the comments. Okay. And of course, general admission is $20. General admission for this session is $20. A mere $20. Some of you spend $20 every day on coffee. Okay. So what's $20 to sow into and invest in you? Okay. So general admission to tonight's session, $20. Okay. Payable by one or two ways, by Eventbrite link that is posted in the comments, okay, or by PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. Tag for all three across the board is Rich Sister 1. RICHSISTAH1. Okay, and of course, if you do it by those means, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, please type in the memo or for section February 15th VBE session. Okay? So type that in the comments. Okay? So, I mean, in the memo or for section. Okay? If you're doing it by those means. If you're doing it by PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, I need you to type in the memo or for section February the 15th VBE recording. Session. Okay. So please do that. Once again, let me repeat that. Type in the memo or for section February the 15th VBE session. So I know that's what you're paying for. going by those means. Or, of course, Eventbrite page in the comments. And when you get to that when you get to that page, you hit the link saying select the date, and everything should be self-explanatory from there. Okay. Hey, Devon. Hey, Devon. Thank you for tuning in. So glad to see you from Truth Brothers Radio. All right. Good. Because the truth ain't in you. You lie. So it's great to see you, Devon. And it's great. I mean, that I said something about it. Devon hosts a show on Thursday nights with his partner Ray Gage. They do a show on Thursday nights titled Truth Brothers Radio. Okay? So check them out. They're part of the Hot Topics Talk Radio Network, produced, CEO'd by my good friend Tony Breedlove. So feel free, Devon, to put your the link to your page in the comments, because they have a page, Facebook page for Truth Brothers Radio. So feel free, Devon, to put your link in the comments to your show. Their show takes place on Thursday nights at 7 p.m. To give you all of the U.S. times, actually it's the same times. 7 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Mountain time, 9 p.m. Central time, and 10 p.m. Eastern time on Thursday nights. Check them out, Truth Brothers Radio. It's with Devon Patrick and Ray Gage. They do a wonderful show. So check them out Thursday nights, okay? Like I said, Devon, feel free to post the Truth Brothers Facebook page in the comments so people can check out your show. But they do a great show Thursday nights as part of the Hot Topics Talk Radio Network. Like I said, producer and CEO Tony Breedlove. In fact, check out all of their shows on the Hot Topics Talk Radio Network. Great line of shows, but Truth Brothers Radio is one of them. So check them out, okay? But great to see you, Devon. Thank you for tuning in. But like I said, second installment of the Vision Board Experience taking place tonight, okay? The topic, investing in the midst of a pandemic. Hey, hopefully y'all taking the time, which is about a year and some change. Yeah, great seeing you too, Devon. Glad to see you. But yeah, I mean, I hope y'all taking this time. I mean, next month is about to be a year since we've been in this pandemic. Since March of last year. I hope within what's about to be a year, I hope y'all have taken the time to refocus and regroup, you know. As I say constantly, God has a plan and a purpose for your life. Are you on track with God's plan and purpose of your life? You know, this is the time to regroup, okay? This is the time to regroup. I'm going to go ahead and, as I see, I don't think Devon is here no more, but I'm a post their info in the comments. Like I said, check out Truth Brothers Radio. In fact, all of the shows of the Hot Topics Talk Radio Network, I'm going to find it real quick, as well as the Hot Topics Talk Radio page. I'm going to find that. Where is it? Here it is. Here it is. Is that the page? Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Like I said, I am going to find it. So, like I said, second installment, Vision Board Experience taking place tonight. giving you all the U.S. times: 7 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Mountain Time, 9 p.m. Central Time, and 10 p.m. Eastern Time. The topic: investing in the midst of a pandemic. Like I said, I'm going to focus on 4 ways in which you can invest during this time of pandemic. And it goes way beyond money. Now, money will be dealt with dead last, but there's 3 other ways in which you can make an investment into what God will have for you to do, okay? So 2 ways in which to register. Again, register at the Eventbrite page, posted in the comments, or you can register by PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, tag for all 3 across the board, Rich Sister 1, RICHSISTAH 1, okay? And general admission is $20, okay? $20. Like I said, a mere $20. Y'all spend $20 on on coffee or lunch every day. Okay, so what's $20 to sow a seed into you? Okay, so definitely do that. I hope you do that. I'm gonna find this link. Oh gosh, let me find this link. I really want to find this link. Okay, let me do this. Let's do this, because I really want to find this link. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is the page that I want. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is the page that I want. Like I was telling you about Devon that came onto he's in the comments right now. Like I said, I want you to support their show on Thursday nights, Truth Brothers TV. So I'm going to post that in the comments. I'm going to post that in the comments right now. Like I said, it's part of the Hot Topics Talk Radio Network on Thursday nights. I'm posting their Facebook page in the comments. That's their Facebook page, okay? To Truth Brothers TV. So I welcome you to check out their show on Thursday nights. And I'm also going to put the link for the Hot Topics. I'm going to put the link for the Hot Topics Talk Radio Network too, because they have a great list of shows during the week from Monday through Thursday. They got shows going Monday through Thursday during the week, okay? So I'm going to put their link in the comments as well. Like I said, they got great shows throughout the whole week, okay? They got great shows throughout the whole week. Hot Topics Talk Radio from Monday through Thursday. They got great shows throughout the whole week. So I'm going to put their Facebook page in the comments as well. I welcome you to check out all of their shows. Check out all of their shows during the week. They have shows from Monday through Thursday during the week. So check it out. Hot Topics Talk Radio Network, okay? But definitely check out Devon's and Ray's show, Truth Brothers TV. Their Facebook link is in the comments as well. So check that out. So once again, Vision Board Experience, the second installment, taking place tonight. Okay? The topic: investing in the midst of a pandemic. Feel free to check it out tonight. General admission is $20. $20 payable by 2 ways: by the Eventbrite page, okay? So check that out, that Eventbrite page. I posted in the comments. Or, of course, by PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. Tag for all three across the board is Rich Sister One. RICHSISTAH1. Definitely want you to check out tonight's session, okay? Something else I hope I can find it really, really quick. Hold on. See if I can find her. Do something really quick. Here we go. I was hoping I could find it. Let's see. I want to also post, before I go, I want to post a course. This is it. Yeah. I want to post a course, the website for Dr. Elisa Lachelle Harney. If you want to check her out, she has, of course, her website. I want to post it in the comments. If you ever want to check out her website, please do so and get acquainted with her and any events that she has coming up. She, of course, does Facebook Lives and all kind of sort of things, and you can keep up with her Facebook Lives or any other events that she has going on. Once again, so appreciate you, Dr. Elisa, for the opportunity to be a vendor at your event this weekend. The love experience was awesome. And if you would like more info about Dr. Elisa Lachelle Harney, you can check her out at her website. I want to post that in the comments. Definitely want to, so you can keep up with her. That is her website at www.elisalachelle.com. That is her website. If you want to keep up with her Facebook Lives, any future events that she has going on, that is her website, okay? www.elisalachelle.com, okay? That way you can keep up with her as well. A big thanks again to Dr. Elisa and her staff for having me as a vendor as part of the love experience this past weekend. Like I said, y'all missed the treat if y'all weren't there. It was awesome. But if you want to keep up with her and any of her future events, that is her website, www.elisalachelle.com. So check her out, okay? Check out Truth Brothers TV. Check out Hot Topics Talk Radio. And, of course, check out the second installment of the Vision Board Experience, taking place tonight, February the 15th. All the U.S. times again. 7 p.m. Pacific Time, 8 p.m. Mountain Time, 9 p.m. Central Time, and 10 p.m. Eastern Time, okay? Register one or two ways. General admission is $20. Register one or two ways by the Eventbrite page posted in the comments, or, of course, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. Tag Rich Sister One, RICHSISTAH1. Just please, if you register by those means, please type in the memo or for section February the 15th VBE session, so I know what you're purchasing. But of course, if you go by the Eventbrite page, you get there, click on the link, says select the date, and from there it should be self-explanatory, okay? So that is it for this live for today. Thanks for tuning in. If you missed any part of this broadcast, please feel free to check it out in the replay. Or, of course, share the broadcast. Please share the broadcast with your loved ones, with your friends, whatever have you. Please share the broadcast. Like I said, you missed any part, check it out in the replay, and please share the broadcast with your friends, your loved ones, okay? That's it. Hope to see you at the second installment of the Vision Board Experience tonight. Hope to see you there, okay? Take care. You all have a blessed and wonderful day.